teacher at the Twin Rivers Unified School District here in Sacramento is showing the world there is no place for hate. With the help of her students, she started something called the Bandage Project. As KCRA3's Leticia Ordaz shows us, the project is now an exhibit at the Museum of Tolerance in Los Angeles.
Our motto is hate hurts, tolerance heals.
Fifth grade teacher Lisa Liz is changing the world one bandage at a time.
It's been incredible. It's just been, it's been mind blowing. When we started it in 2008, none of us expected it to grow this big.
When she noticed some of her students in Sacramento were having a hard time accepting each other's cultural differences, she came up with a plan to teach tolerance.
So I started a tolerance club and started calling my kids Tolerance Kids. And the next year, the kids wanted to do something to represent the people who were killed in the Holocaust.
They devised a plan to collect 1.5 million bandages.
And then we finally decided to use bandages because they come in all shapes, sizes, and colors. And most of all, they heal pain. And every one of the bandages has a name on it to honor one of the children who died. Because too many of the 1.5 million children who were killed, nobody even knew their name. Their names were not recorded anywhere. They were babies. They were infants.
Miss Liz thought it would be a one-year project, but it took 11 years and the support of all 50 states and 24 countries to collect all of the bandages that would be used in the display of tolerance.
My students personally wrote all the names, so every single class for over 11 years.
When they met their goal, they wanted the exhibit to be accessible to everyone.
One of the dreams was to have it at the Museum of Tolerance so that people all over would be able to see it. And it's there now. The container is, and my books are there.
The Bandage Project is now next to the Anne Frank exhibit in LA.
What do you think will happen as people are able to view this display at the Museum of Tolerance?
I think it really touches them, especially with all the hate that's going on in our world right now. And people are just fighting about nothing. They're just fighting to fight.
Liz says her students are seeing the power of uniting with one another.
We didn't give up. We touch lives all over the world. And I think that's really, really important that our kids need to know. They know that they matter. Their names on the back of the Bandage Project, the container, every single one of their names are there.
In Sacramento, Leticia Ordaz, KCRA3 News.
It's pretty incredible. Lisa Liz is planning a field trip this spring with her students at Woodlake Elementary School. She documented her entire journey in a new book. You can find that at the link at the bottom of your screen right now. That's bandageproject.com.